What's good, my fantasy warriors? It's the real AG here, back at you on the Lightning Fast Fantasy Football Podcast. And it's week 11. Some of you may be out there praying that this waiver wire will be your team's savior. And that brings us to another segment of Tuesday Sleepers, looking at my top waiver wire pickups for week 11. So getting right into it. I got, three at each position here. QB ad for the week. I got Marcus Mariota. He's going against Miami. He's been quietly averaging almost 19 fantasy points per game in his last 6 starts. I got Aaron Rodgers going against the atrocious Cincinnati Bengals defense, and I think bounces back in a big way from that Sunday Night Football blunder. And then I will note Joe Burrow, who may not be out there. He's right under that 60% roster threshold, but could be a sneaky ad if you have the bench space or an open IR slot as we approach the playoffs. Looking at the running backs, I got Tajay Spears with Tennessee going against Houston. He has been outproducing and out-touching, pause if needed, Tony Pollard in 3 of the last 4 games. We got Blake Corum with the Rams. He's going against Seattle. His carries have increased every week. Very much that 70-30 split with Kyron, but he's gone back-to-back games with at least 13 touches. Again, pause if needed. And then we got Amari DiMercado. Like I noted, you want to check the status of Trey Benson. He could return at any time, but DiMercado is clearly the guy lately and, has the PPR upside if he's going. For wide receivers, we got Alec Pierce on a bye week, I should note, but this is the last week I'm noting him. He's gone for at least 67 yards or more in 6 of his last 7 games and has the potential to become a weekly wide receiver 2 in that Colts offense. We got Tez Johnson with Tampa Bay. He's going against Buffalo. He's been a significant contributor for them with Evans and Godwin sideline. I think you see at least 1 to 2 more weeks of that. We got Jaden Higgins here. I think has seen a slow uptick in his involvement and might be the cemented wide receiver 2 in Houston at this point. And then my tight ends, I got Colston Loveland again. Did see a dip in his snaps with Kmet back, but still produced. We got Juwan Johnson, who is on a bye, but I think you should check if he's available. He's been the top target for Tyler Shuck, his old teammate, which I think is ironic and just hilarious. And then we got Dawson Knox. You definitely want to check the status of Dalton Kincaid with that hamstring injury, but if he's out, I think Knox steps in and has a pretty good week against Tampa Bay. So that wraps up my Tuesday Sleepers, ladies and gentlemen. As always, please like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel.